warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Oh, Dieter Iron. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just beyond his reach. Cash. Marlen. Again. Oh, he's found support out wide. They could break here. And it's Ugarte. Thinks about the shot. Sheshko. He's got away. Turns and goes back. They're going to throw in. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Barcola. Barcola's cross. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here comes another. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Could be danger here. Again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Here's Barcola. Takes a shot! Tielemans finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it goes cross-field. McGinn. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marlen has have it back and can go again. Barcola. Shasko. Bizot claims it, and the danger passes. Bruno Fernandes. That's a dangerous ball. Chance for a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Casemiro does well to get it back. McGinn.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's very disappointing, it has to be said. Watkins is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. And it's hoisted clear. Barcola puts his foot on the gas. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Surely now! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barcola. Plays it across. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bizot, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. And it's Casemiro. And he's managed to get free. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Manchester United, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Means. Cash. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mount. Ahmad. Ugarte. He is through here. He's got to be in here. Decent chance. Oh, the ball's come loose here. The pressing's intense and it's played off. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Now it's Marlon. Lofted in. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. That's a and the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Up he goes! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Clipped into space. Buendia. And the keeper has it. Maguire. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's on his way! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Approach does pay off here. A lot of space ahead of him. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Martinez. Barcola. Started the last match. Now it's Matheus Cunha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mounts! And he's lifted it over. There's going to be another change here. Gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. Mings aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Matches Cunha. He is just caressing the ball. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Bakula! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Watkins, now he's off and running. Proves too strong. Tielemans shifted upfield. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. Barcola, and a chance! And he's there to clear it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done delicately. Now it's Buendia. He has found the way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mounts! Brilliant save by Piso! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Diallo delivers the ball. Shot a goal! Chooses to go, and again! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goes for the shot! No, not quite. Deftly away. Shaw. Nicely intercepted. Ugarte cuts it out. And here's Mount. Manchester United have to get it into the box and quickly. Been cleared. He's cut it out. Ahmad. And here's Barcola. And it's Mount. Mount! And the ball's come, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.